been a long day and it's all culminating here. Who will rule the seas of C is a question here for PvP Esports. The last game for this best of 5. I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for this as well, because this has been a journey for all our teams to different leagues as well, AUG3. So we're gonna have to see how this all plays out, right? So setting the stage here, looks like our teams are all riled up and ready to go.
Yeah, please comment below who do you support. Is it Impunity KH or will it be AUG3 ESports?
And AUG3 here. No big surprises from our game 5, but I guess when it's down to the wire, you're on the ropes here and you're at the razor's edge. You just have to go back to old Roger, you know. But we're gonna have to see how that plays out. The first blood is gonna be a big deal here, I do think. And since these seem like there's a skirmish right around the pit here on the turtle pit, right around the corner, could be a kill coming through. Yellow Hardy forced to use the flicker. Nothing too big.
It seems to be losing all both mid and top lanes early game, but nothing too shabby. Just one bubble swap. So Diggy is trying to zone away the Esmeralda, which I don't think is needed, right? He just need to pressure the Eve more compared to the Esmeralda.
Yeah, but it does seem like that's where their priorities lie. It is a lot easier to make control plays on the side lane, right, compared to the mid lane. They could go for the gank onto Eve, but I think they're going for a slower bleed here against AUG3 by forcing the pressure onto the side lane, forcing the Esmeralda to get to recall and retreat. Oh, but it's going to be a fight most likely here, as that's going to be AUG3. First blood going here to OP's Hayabusa. Crucial first kill and easily able to get out of dodge very, very quickly. They don't want to fight around the minion waves, because once Senpai gets a random level 4, that's an immediate circle eagle. If they're not careful, Elo Hardy gets a little bit too close for comfort, and he's going to get pulled back as Hayabusa OP gets a second kill. The momentum is shifting, and Impunity KH looks to be outpacing AUG3 here already.
Right now, seems to me that they are playing the double support more smooth compared to when they fight against the more Viper. Seems like the Hayabusa seems to be a better compositions with the double supports compared to Marksman.
That is the case, yeah. Black Dragon to try and repel that attack there, but really Impunity already got what they needed, even with the Black Dragon form. The turtle is going to get taken here, extending their lead a little bit. They can continue to leverage this against AUG3 Esports. They just need to find the perfect opportunity to do so.
Yeah, seems like it's going to be a 3-0-2, where the Diggy will most likely babysit the Pasa for vision as well as clearing wave potentials. While Matilda Haya will most likely be helping the Hylos to get the top lane bounty tower.
And it seems like that will be what they're trying to do with OP right around the corner. Joven has to really be mindful of where he might be attacked from. Of course, he knows that he's being pressured at this point, so that's why AUG3 Esports is making a play right here. They do get the kill here against Dija Poi Poi here at that point. This which gives them a little bit of control over this bottom half of the map. They're just gonna have to wait for the minion wave to crash. They're gonna try and go for the complete shield destruction here. Lots of value here for Takinaga. Can he finish off the entire turret though? No, Senpai's gonna be able to clear the way.
Yep. Not only that, they managed to get a bounty tower off bottom without giving up the bounty tower off at the top lane for AUG3 Esports. So a very big win coming from AUG3 Esports core heroes like Roger as well as Esmeralda.
So far, yeah. But look at that TYY. He's watching Takinaga, waiting for the perfect opportunity. Puts down a bomb. It gets stolen. It got stolen. I guess that's that. Takinaga has got to be feeling bad about that. Delays his progression even more at this point, because that's actually, it's not as big as it would have been at like level 1, level 2, but definitely still hurts him. This OP is going to look to outpace him from now on.
Seems like the total will be spawning in 20 seconds. That will be the main priority for AUG3, since the Yuzhong is actually hovering towards the turtle side. It's going to be a brutal fight for.
Yeah, but in comes the dragon here, gonna try and go for it. Indeed, this is gonna be Norse Pathway plus the real world manipulation, but it seems like, look at that on esports. It seems like Joven gets pulled back by Boom at the right moment. He's still able to get the kill. Now the emblem does trigger. This is a kind of a messy brawl, which is where AUG3 ESports wants to go for. That is gonna be OP, possibly, yeah, taken down here, cut at the neck. And that is going to be Senpai trying to make something happen for his team. But no, the Filipino team is going to get the momentum in this fight. Confidence surges as a member of Impunity KH crumbles. And a pause right as the fight ends here. Seems like AUG3, they find that opening despite initially being outpaced by Impunity. And all they need is a little bit of blood. And this wolf, Roger, can track them down.
Yeah, that was pretty much set Hayabusa right there. The Hayabusa didn't actually manage to do shadow kills off to get the Kufra and instead die towards Roger, and Roger managed to get a killing spree with that snowballing effect change coming on to Roger. He can able to heal off the next person's, which is Yuzhong. Yeah.
Yeah, seeing some AUG3. We're gonna have to see once the game unpauses here. Might be a little bit more power trouble with Impunity KH, but let's hope they're safe and fine right now. I don't know if there's any like storms approaching Southeast Asia right now, but that aside, there is a storm, and that is this game, right? So PvP Esports Regional Championships right here. A little bit of a stop in the momentum. Give some players, give them a little bit of room to breathe. Give us and the viewers a little bit of room to breathe, because this is definitely an exciting match for this month.
Yeah, right now, based on the game goals, AUG3 seems to be having the early game first. Once Hayabusa from Impunity KH is able to unleash, then that is Impunity KH game. But at this stage, when the real world manipulations and Black Dragon form is out, it is AUG3's game.
Yeah, definitely. Once they just burn those, or if they can disrupt them, right? Ideally, instead of just burning them for a bait, you can disrupt them while they're trying to do it, because at that point they've already committed, and you can counterattack with your own. And AUG3's comp definitely is capable of that as well. Sorry, a lot of cars outside. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna get back into this game right as the turtle is spawning here, and it seems like AUG3 ESports, with those 3 extra kills, is able to even up the gold. This turret gold should put them a little bit ahead. Takinaga, very efficient, immediately goes to try and set up the turtle for his team. They don't have a lot of intel on where Impunity is, but the important thing is they're peeling away the outer layers of the defenses here.
Right now, look at them trying to get that turtle position.
That's gonna be a time journey here to BYY. It's not gonna save him though, as Joven eats him up. He's gonna get some fried chicken for dinner right now. It's gonna be AUG3 ESports. North Pathway for Impunity to try and buy them some time here to go in, hit and run. It seems like AUG3 ESports, they got what they needed. They got the turtle, they got damage on the upper turret, and they got a kill.
Yeah, seems like AUG3 is going to have a smooth early game. With the real world manipulations and Black Dragon, all they need to do is just to stick together and prepare to fight, or even do any sieging position if possible. But whenever there is no Black Dragon or real world manipulation, that is the point where Impunity KH should start to fight.
So far though, Impunity, they've conceded a little bit of control to AUG3, and now they just need to find once again an opportunity here where they can get a pick off, maybe with Deja Poi Poi and Senpai fighting someone, circling Eagle for the kill. Could be possible. AUG3 though, they're basically going for this 1-3-1. They have a huge amount of control here, but now it's gonna try and stop it, circling Eagle onto Ilo Hardy. But in the meantime, Dragon picks up a kill. That is gonna be them playing frontline for his team. Takinaga is still pretty high health here. We are not able to finish off the Yuzhong here under turret, able to escape. Boom. And now Hao taking some hits here, but now he's able to get in. In comes Ilo Hardy to pick up the kills for himself. OP is gonna try and finish off this Kufra here, able to do it, but in comes West from the side, not able to threaten OP, but it's definitely going to be a trade for both of these teams.
Yeah, well played coming from AUG3 ESports. Managed to get 3 for 1 at the same time getting that mid tier 1 turret and dishing the top tier 2 turret to 1/4.
Yeah, 1/4, and so far, AUG3 ESports, they know that they have to ride this momentum. They know that if they show any signs of weakness, Impunity is going to stop them in their tracks and OP is going to take over again. So it's this delicate dance where they have to be aggressive, but they can't overcommit and open themselves up to an assassination with backstab from OP.
Yeah, the net worth now is pretty much going towards the AUG3 ESports. And real world
manipulation, and in comes Jovin as well. That's his cue. And really, all he needs to do is like push them away. That's basically a glorified wall here. But oh, that's gonna be a nice Tyrant's Revenge in this choke point. It's gonna be huge. Pushes away the Farce as well. Jovin taking a lot of damage here to try and go for these kills. West goes down, Jovin goes down. Double kill gonna come in for OP. But meanwhile, killing spree for Takinaga. Now he's on the hunt here, on the prowl. Gets those killing sprees coming up. OP gonna try and go for How. In comes the Wolf to help his pack. But I think with this kind of trade here, 2 for 2, they have to back off. They don't want to overcommit here. Takinaga just going to opt to cheaply take a little bit more jungle from Impunity.
That's a pretty much even trade, even though it's more of a worthy for Impunity KH, but the Roger managed to stay survive and get back the 2 kills off Impunity KH. So not bad from this Takanaga's Roger pick.
Yeah, so far they need to be really careful about that. And for now, Takinaga realizes, okay, let's take a backseat for now. Clear my jungle. I still need to take care of that so I can continue scaling up in gold. Halo Hardy looking for that perfect Tyrant's Revenge once again, gonna get caught out a little bit. Here comes Jovin with a Black Dragon form. Glorious Pathway to give them an escape, but that's still gonna be a kill for Takinaga. And now with the blood in his mouth, he's gonna go crazy. Blood Rage is gonna come through as gets another kill here for the Yuzhong. Lots of them are low, but it's not gonna matter. Another kill against YYY, and that's gonna be real world manipulation here. Try and pick off Boom. Just few more shots. Not gonna be able to do it, but this is enough. Pushes Deja Poi Poi and Boom out. They have full control. They can possibly get the inhibitor turret if they have to wait for it. Yeah, they're gonna go for it, and this is gonna be permanent pressure here. And then very nice minion wave onto the top side. They just need to pivot onto that direction and pick it up. But once again, respawn timer's too short. They need to back off.
They are not trying to throw the game. They are trying to take one step at a time, taking all the inhib turrets and then taking the Lord. This is what they are trying to do with the real world manipulation, and Blood Dragon once it's out, they stick together. And when it's not, they go back and clear the waves. That's a very something coming from AUG3.
They realize that they can't afford to make any more mistakes here. They built up a lead. They have to not throw it. OP is still 5-2-0, so one wrong move and they could start. And their formation could crumble here. But Impunity, they're looking if they can go for the Lord here. They can't. They're just gonna opt to clear side waves here as well. Defend their side waves from the split push coming in from west, and it's gonna be a clean finish here from Takinaga, soloing that for the last half. And it's Sunset Black Dragon. Is it gonna be activated here? Not happening just yet in this choke point. This is the grave of Impunity if they fight in this jungle choke point. Feathered airstrike from behind the walls, true artillery here to push AUG3 ESports out of their territory. It does end prematurely there. Is he gonna go for it? He's just looking for an opportunity to go in, but they back off, they reset, no kills. They just need to regen and charge up with the Lord once it's out.
You're not wrong, but they really do need to clear the bottom lane waves right now so that they can have all 3 waves going in together. Right now, I don't think Yuzhong will have the Black Dragon form when the Lord reaches the inhib turrets. So that's gonna be a bit unfortunate for them. But I think they're just using this Lord to have the map presence by clearing all 3 lanes.
Yeah, even if this Lord gets killed here, it's pulling in the members of Impunity, so this lets them take 1 turret for free. And now The Lord is still alive, just barely here. This could be an opportunity. Comes in with a Tyrant's Revenge here. Hardy kind of gets some for his team. Black Dragon forms to try and push them against the wall. That's going to be real world manipulation here. And it's going to be a godlike streak. Senpai and Boom go down. The inhibitors are down as well. Next, these base is exposed. They're going to try and go for the win here. DJ 4-Boy trying to play defense. But it's going to be AUG3 ESports. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas. They're planting the flag with the sun and the 3 stars, red, white, and blue, onto the base of Impunity KH. And in a flash, they end it for the 3-2 against the Cambodian Impunity KH, bringing pride to the Philippines. But of course, that was a battle well fought by Impunity.